Greetings, Guardians. Fraylin here with another Destiny concept video. And for a long time, I've wondered why Destiny has the options to play as 3 different characters. Having the ability to play the game multiple times makes sense, but in Destiny, you're able to share your items, materials, and currency between your characters through the vault. And eventually, as a high-level player, you become overwhelmed with items that you have to move between these characters often, like probably using an app like the Destiny Item Manager. Having 3 characters used to make sense. You could have one of each or all of the same character. But when the Taken King launched, it made the daily missions account-bound and not character-bound. And that was something that you used to do to get extra rewards on each of your 3 characters. And now even legendary marks are account-bound instead of character-bound. You used to have a wallet full of legendary marks for each character to buy character-specific armor. But now they've taken that out with the Taken King, and you have a single wallet, which is simpler, but all of these changes to the daily, to your wallet size, makes me think that you should just have one character overall. Having 3 different and individual characters doesn't seem like an advantage, so why don't we combine them? Instead of 3 classes, what if they were class focuses? One character with the ability to swap your gear out to become a Titan, Warlock, or Hunter. Let's say you're in the tower, and you want to play as a Titan for a while. You could head over to your personal apartment in the tower and change out your appearance and gear in a snap. See? Now I'm a Titan. Same weapons, same inventory, different armor, and different subclasses. If this door isn't a way to your home or, personal apartment, which would be super cool, display your exotics on the wall, they should totally implement that. Well then, maybe they could just make these lockers be an armory. Just walk up and just refit your armor to be a warlock. I am ready for some space magic. Because I'm the same character, the only thing that's changing is my armor and my subclass. I keep all of my inventory, my sparrow, my shaders, and my weapons. This is what the Destiny Item Manager would look like with one character and the vault. So streamlined, so simple. Rather than what it is now, with 3 characters' inventories, loadouts, and items. I hate how I'm constantly having to move stacks of relic iron around depending on which character I'm playing at that moment. A single character system would simplify things immensely with no real loss. They would just have to increase the weekly activities like the raids to 3 available runs. I mean, only recently did they add class-specific quests and weapons like these 3 exotics, the Talalok, the Ace of Spades, and the Fabian Strategy. The subclass quests are awesome though, and there should be one of those for each subclass, not just the new ones.
What does it mean to be a warlock? Power. Only warlocks understand true power.
True power.
With a single character system, the subclasses could all be learned by one Guardian and issued to you by the Vanguard mentors. And that leads me to where this starts to get interesting. Imagine if your Guardian was actually special, and not just one small soldier in an army of Guardians. That would be pretty empowering, right? What if when you first meet the speaker, he tells you that the Traveler has been waiting for your light to be found, and that your light has the potential to become the strongest yet, and that you are the one that can push back the darkness.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness.
He goes on to tell you that with the help of the Vanguard mentors, you can learn to use the light as a weapon in its many forms. You are then asked to go choose your first mentor, Ikora of the Warlocks, Cade 6 of the Hunters, and Zavala of the Titans. And at any time, you can switch progression with one of the mentors and start training with any of the other ones. You will of course start with the basic subclass first, like Gunslinger, and eventually unlock the second and third subclasses after a certain point. This structure makes you special. It makes you an avatar of sorts, a main character with a special purpose and set of abilities.
I don't know much about the Traveler, but I know it made me to bring you back. And I spent a really, really long time searching for you.
Normal Guardians only have enough light to train as a Titan, a Warlock, or a Hunter alone. But you, you can learn all 9 subclasses. How freaking badass is that? I think from both a playability and story perspective, this would be way better. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Is having 3 characters better for you in some way? I want to know. Share with your friends and get their opinions too. And remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more Destiny videos from Unmasked Games. But that's going to be it from me. I'll see you and all 3 of your Guardians next time. Hold down the left D-pad button and up comes the radial selector. Just a game and others like me. I think that Destiny is a place. When that happens, I think it's an important shift to notice. So all 3 of my Guardians share everything all the time. What are they, roommates? What is this, friends? My Warlock is definitely Joey. Ugh, Monica took my Saros. I did not. I left it in the vault this morning. Whatever. Ladies, come on. You're both pretty.